Cereal time, cereal time, cereal time, whoa.
What's up, cereal heads? Today we're going to talk about new Cosmic Brownie cereal from Kellogg's. Now this is the second Little Debbie cereal released by Kellogg's. The first one was those oatmeal cream pies which came out earlier this year, and when that cereal came out we talked about the possibility of this new Cosmic Brownie cereal. Here, let me refresh your memory. In addition to the oatmeal cream pie cereal, he also had an unlabeled white box that he claims was a version of the Little Debbie's Cosmic Brownie cereal. In that video, the Cosmic Brownie cereal just kind of looks like the Brownie Crunch cereal from Cocoa Puffs. There were no colorful sprinkles on the pieces like on real Cosmic Brownies, but maybe it was just a test run. I don't know. So it turns out that cereal leak was a little premature, but as we can see now, it was definitely real. Now before we get into this new cereal and talk about this beautiful box, let's first talk a little bit about Cosmic Brownies so you're familiar with the product. Now I'm not gonna go through the history of the Little Debbie brand because, well, I already covered that in the previous video. If you wanna know more about that, go watch that video. But we will discuss these wonderful Cosmic Brownies. Now I actually didn't grow up eating these or other Little Debbie snack cakes. We were more of a Hostess or Tasty Cake household. So these were never really on my radar, but I was still surprised to find out that these actually didn't come out until 1999. For some reason, I always assumed these colorful brownies were a classic Little Debbie snack cake. I mean, depending on how old you are, these might actually be classic to you. But for me, something that came out while I was in high school still seems like a relatively new product. So as you can see here, these Cosmic Brownies come in this little box with 6 individually wrapped Cosmic Brownies. They're covered with these colorful chocolate chip candies. And according to my research, Cosmic Brownies were inspired by cosmic bowling, which I guess was a pretty popular trend back in the 90s. I've never actually been to a cosmic bowling night at a bowling alley, but apparently they turn off all the lights and they use lasers and black lights and disco balls and music. Basically, it's like a fun rave party for bowling. Anyway, let me open up these Cosmic Brownies to show you what they look like. So here's one of the packaged Cosmic Brownies. You can see there's a little crease down there kind of separating it into 2 brownies, but this is still considered 1 brownie and 1 serving. You can see those colorful chocolate chip candies on top there. Let's give this brownie a try. So, believe it or not, this is actually my first time ever trying a Cosmic Brownie. They're not bad. Definitely a rich chocolatey flavor. Wouldn't be my first go-to chocolate snack cake, but they're pretty good. Now these Cosmic Brownies aren't the only cosmic or space-themed products that Little Debbie makes. They have classic Star Crunch cookies, which we'll talk about a little later, and they also had Cosmic Cupcakes in the past. Now these have since been discontinued, but back in 2014, they launched a box of Cosmic Cupcakes into space with a Little Debbie bobblehead doll. I think they attached them both with some GoPros to a weather balloon and launched them into space as a fun little marketing ploy. Alright, well let's come back down to Earth now and take a look at this new Cosmic Brownie cereal. Now right off the bat, this is one of the best looking boxes of cereal I've seen in years. I may just be a sucker for bright, colorful, vivid boxes, but I love it. You got a picture of the Cosmic Brownie right there on the front that will entice you to head over to the snack cake aisle after you're finished in the cereal aisle. And then we can see the chocolate brownie pieces there in the rainbow bowl, covered with rainbow sprinkles. Let's take a look at the back of the box here. You can see it's similar to the oatmeal cream pie cereal box. They have a word search puzzle and some jokes and Little Debbie and Brownie facts sprinkled around the back here. You can see they mention the cosmic bowling trend and then September 1999 release date of these snack cakes. And they have a little which came first quiz at the bottom there. Just like that oatmeal cream pies quiz, all the answers here are that Little Debbie snack came first, except for the Cosmic Brownie, which came a year after the International Space Station. Alright, let's open up this stuff and take a look. So here's what a bowl of this Little Debbie Cosmic Brownie cereal looks like. You can see the square little chocolate puff pieces, and they have really small colored sprinkles on them. The pieces are a little paler brown coloring than I was hoping. Let's hit them with some milk and give them a try. Okay, so it's a chocolatey cereal. They didn't really reinvent anything here. It's not even that rich of a chocolate flavor. I know that a fudge brownie taste is probably hard to replicate as a crunchy cereal. It's not bad, I just wish that the flavor was a little richer. And I don't even love chocolate flavored cereals, but this one could use a little more chocolatey flavor. It's really similar to that Cocoa Puffs Brownie Crunch cereal, although that one came without the colorful sprinkles on it. But the flavors are pretty similar and both kind of underwhelming. To be fair, I'm not really sure how you make a unique chocolate flavored cereal these days. There's only so many cocoa flavors you can pack into a cereal. I guess it's worth picking up if for no other reason because the box is awesome. Now last time I said we might see more Little Debbie cereals if these 2 releases sold well. And I still stand by that. There are lots of options for Little Debbie cereals. I believe Nutty Buddies are the best selling Little Debbie snack cake, but I don't think the shape of that peanut butter and chocolate snack would translate well to cereal, and plus we've already seen that peanut butter and chocolate flavor combo so many times. But I do have another pitch for Kellogg's, even though I know they'll never listen to this suggestion. But if I were tasked with creating a new Little Debbie cereal for Kellogg's, I would go with the Star Crunch cookies. These snack cakes came out in 1970. They were originally called Moon Crunch snacks in honor of the 1969 moon landing. They're just chewy cookies coated with caramel and some crispy rice and then covered in chocolate. And the reason I think this would be an easy cash grab for Kellogg's is because they basically already have all the components necessary to make these. You can take these caramel corn pops they recently released as a jumbo snack, or the rumored upcoming caramel corn pop cereal, and then simply add Cocoa Krispies to the mix, and voila! You got a caramel and chocolate crispy cereal that mimics the taste and texture of Star Crunch cookies. Not much effort or assembly needed. Now lastly, as I mentioned earlier, I grew up eating Hostess snack cakes, and we already saw Post partner with Hostess to bring some of their products to the cereal aisle, and now we've seen Little Debbie pair with Kellogg's to bring some of their delicious snack cakes to the cereal aisle. So I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping that maybe in the future another cereal company pairs with Tasty Cake to bring some of their delicious products to the cereal aisle. Now growing up outside of Philadelphia, Tasty Cakes were a popular brand. I do realize they may be a little too regional for a cereal company to want to pair with them, and a company like General Mills already has Pillsbury, so I doubt they'd be interested. But for me, there's still no snack cake that compares to the Tasty Cake Butterscotch Crimpets. Those are one of my favorite snack cakes of all time. What I would give for a butterscotch crimpet cereal. Ah well, we can dream. Anyway, that's gonna do it for new Cosmic Brownie cereal. Go pick up a box of this stuff and head to your local bowling alley for some Cosmic Bowling along with some Cosmic Brownie cereal. Okay, as always, thank you for watching, and until next time, stay crunchy. So it looks like I'll be buying more of these in the future.